Bro, I know you guys saw the Dragon Ball FighterZ trailer at E3. If you haven't seen it, what are you doing? Go look down below, check that out, check out my reaction, just do it, okay? Watch it in some way and come back to the boy, okay? Dragon Ball FighterZ, the first official competitive game Dragon Ball Z related, which is mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing for so many reasons. The expansion of the community, stretching out to other people that play competitive games, the fact that it's gonna be so attention to detail, and the reception alone to this singular game can bring so many more games of this caliber. We now have our foot in the door from the anime community to this shit into Evo. I'm pretty 120% positive we're gonna take this game to Evo as a community, if not the company itself, and that alone makes me nut everywhere. It's disgusting. When I saw this trailer, there was so much massive amounts of nut on my desk. I had to go get a shovel and a bucket and a mop just so I could record this video. Okay, now let's talk about a few things. Let's talk about some facts, all right? Before I made this video, Bandai Namco tweeted out that there's gonna be a closed beta, along with letting us know this game is by Arc System Works, all right? Kinda cool. Xbox One, PS4, and PC, the mods. Now, the fact that there's a closed beta before end of summer not only lets us know if we want this game or not, and if this is what we should get or what we should be excited for, we get to see the level of depth that's gonna be in this game for itself, okay? Now, with this being an official fighter game, it's not gonna be like Xenoverse and Budokai, to where you can kind of like press a few buttons and kind of, you know, be good. There's gonna be combos. Now, if you ever seen Guilty Gear or BlazBlue, I recommend you play those games because by the same people that made those, and I hear around the block that Guilty Gear games are kind of the same passed down. So there might be some type of combo similarities with this game in particular. So if you want to kind of see how that's gonna be, check out that. But there's one thing I'm curious about, mainly playing that game yesterday. I think a few of my friends might have did a video on this topic. I don't know for sure, but the instant kill mechanic, the fact that you can actually kill somebody if you hit a certain attack in mid-battle, right? Now, in the trailer itself, you saw little increments where there was like Final Flash, Father and Son Kamehameha. I'm just gonna assume, because of how cinematic some of these shots were, that might be it. I'm just throwing it out there. How instant kills work in Guilty Gear, since I just played it yesterday, they look pretty nice because you can't really hit it every time. But let me know down below how you guys feel about that type of mechanic if it was implemented. Oh fuck, I made a video about the 2 scans that were released like the other day ago, I think. I had to take it down because I thought, you know, since this game's coming out to E3, like announced, whatever, I might as well wait then to kind of share my full thoughts. But there was something I did mention from that video alone that I kind of want to bring up here. How I'm looking at the first scan, I'm going to assume this is going to kind of be up into the Blue Saga. Don't know if they're going to go to Super or not, but now I still am expecting a small roster for this. I could be wrong, but with Frieza being able to go Golden Dog, the possibilities are endless for what we're looking at for where it's going in Super. So I'm excited about that more than anything. I think one of the things that really did catch my eye as well was a lot of the newly implemented moves that they put in there, mainly cells, you know, with that being in there itself, I feel like they have a lot of liberties to kind of do their own thing, and I love that. Yo, it's been so long since we've seen games, Dragon Ball Z games, take that extra risk to do something different that the anime hasn't done already, you know, like the final Kamehameha, which then was in Super, now is an official thing. Shit like that, bro. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm trying to calm down the excitement. I'm not trying to stretch this video out for too long. Just have a few more things I want to kind of put in there, food for thought or whatever, right? With this game being very complex as it is, it's 3v3, meaning that you could, you know, have 3 people on your team and you fight 3 people on someone else's team. It's still one person fighting another person, but you just have 3 people on a separate team. Would you guys prefer it to stay 3v3 the whole entire time, or do you think the option to have like being able to use 1 person or maybe 2 people, but they have like the strength difference on your side for using less of a people on your team, you know? I think that's a good feature to have in there. I don't know, let me know down below. That's pretty much everything we have to work with right now. I'm super excited for the closed beta. I really hope there's an open one as well after the closed beta, kind of like what Xenoverse 2 did. Granted, Xenoverse 2 is still alive up until the DLC drops, so we're not gonna, you know, see that get pushed out the water just yet. But when this comes here, dog, I don't know, man. But let me know down below, would you be more excited for Xenoverse 3 or this game? Like, what weighs out the odds for you? Give me the feedback down below. I'm about to clean my pants and my desk a little bit. I see a little bit of nut spots I gotta clean up. I'll catch you guys later. I'm probably gonna do a speculation on this later after I look at this trailer more in depth, all right? But for now, I'm Afro. I gotta go get myself together.